Hey, Joanne here. We touched upon comments yesterday, and I think that a lot of people feel stuck about what to say in the comments. So here's a few tips. And because it's one of the easiest way to build confidence and deepen your online presence and connection, because the comments, and actually it's an algorithm thing, that adding comments is really going to increase the way the algorithm sees you. And the thing is like, what do we say and what's the best way to continue that conversation? So here's a simple tip. Create a list of 20 things that you would like to say, like sort of canned responses that you can copy and paste and personalize depending on what you're trying to say. And that's really helpful because sometimes you just don't know what you say, you're blank. So to have that reference is a really good idea. So start maybe by paying attention to how you respond naturally. What would you say? And on a day that you're in the flow, record them or put them on that list, and maybe see what other people are saying that is genuine, and maybe you could pick up some ideas there. So to get started, I like to put it in a spreadsheet, so I have them to be able to copy and just paste and edit. So just to give you a few ideas, like I hadn't thought of that in that way. Thank you for the perspective. So that's one. That's really landed for me today. Thank you. Or such an helpful reminder. How do you usually approach this? See, that's a question that is calling for an answer. So it's a conversation builder. And I'm going to try this next time, and you put the context of what you're talking about. And I appreciate how clearly you explained this. Again, there, I really like the questions that sort of are calling for another response. So work on it. And maybe you could ask ChatGPT to help you out with that, to create some really meaningful and thoughtful responses for the comments. And that's comments on your videos as well as other videos, right? So why you want to do that? Again, it's a thing that you have to do when you have an online business and you're working in social media, building connections, building relationships. So to build confidence, that confidence on camera is not just about the confidence to create the video. It's the confidence to be out there. And more you're doing video and more it's part of your package, if you want, it's part of your business strategy, you're going to find that it's going to make a difference. So again, if you need some help with that and you feel awkward or unclear, book a one-on-one with me using my calendar and I'll be happy to assist. So that's it again for me today, and I will see you again tomorrow.